Well, Diageo's AV approach is actually to spend quite a lot of money in TV to reach young men. Those big tentpole TV spots, particularly around sport, are really important for reaching that audience. But what we found is that with an increasingly inflating TV market, that and obviously more fragmented viewing, is that reaching that younger audience was becoming more and more difficult. So working with Google, we took some data and developed something which we call the TV stack approach, which is a piece of innovation in planning that we have at Denser Aegis, which thinks about how we can use TV, video, search and social all together to reach our audiences much more effectively.
Video creates a huge opportunity for Diageo. YouTube itself has a huge amount of growth. It's growing around 40% year on year from March 2014. Television is a lean back environment. You watch socially together. Video is predominantly mobile. You predominantly watch that with headphones or very much a lean in format. Therefore, you're more likely to take in the message and you're much more engaged. So we find that YouTube and video in particular are a complete complement to a TV plan.
YouTube reaches 89% of all adults in any given month, which is bigger than some TV stations. And what that means for Diageo is that we can deliver a much more cost-efficient campaign for the same level of spend.
If we take the bottom 33% of TV viewers and describe them as light TV viewers, they actually equate to just 16% of TV viewing in the UK. That same group actually equate to 42% of YouTube viewers. So we built a hypothesis. That is if we planned TV and video together, we'll be able to drive reach to light TV viewers, that is young men, at a much more cost-efficient manner.
Of all of the people that saw the Guinness ad on YouTube, 55% of them were light TV viewers, and that's absolutely fantastic because the light TV viewers on TV alone are so difficult to reach, and they're very expensive to reach, so a result like that is absolutely fantastic.
We've actually built an extra reach planning tool within Google. What that does, that looks back at actual campaigns that ran. What we see, that had we put 12.5% of the television budget into YouTube, we could have actually delivered 19% extra reach. All of that reach has come from the light TV viewers, a massive 121% increase within that difficult to reach and expensive audience.
So my advice or top tip would be to, when you're creating those fantastic TV campaigns, think about the shortened versions of content that you can use on different devices. I think programmatic is a really big opportunity for Diageo, so it should be thinking about right message, right person, right time, right device, in real time, to most effectively deliver your messaging to the consumer.
I hope that demonstrates the opportunities there are for Diageo. There's huge amounts of scale of things we can do. The train had just left the station. We're starting to make some decent kind of progress, but there's a huge opportunity and huge audience within YouTube which have kind of remained untapped. So we look forward to working with them in the future.